Dolynny TV, and a big welcome back to MLB 16, the show here on the channel today, guys. The Kyle Oliver road to the show. Let me tell you one thing. Last time round, we hit 40 saves, a milestone I have never hit in a road to the show closing pitcher on MLB the show on YouTube, at least. So let's go take a look at the stats. Why don't we see what Kyle Oliver's been up to? You see 41 saves, 2-2 record, 5 blown saves, 187. 53 innings pitched, 65 Ks at 229 batting average against. That's been climbing all season. Usually last season he was pretty stingy with the hits. And then, well, players started figuring them out. So let's play the next appearance and see what's going on here. Just a minor league trade. Don't need to worry about that. Maybe getting some new teammates for Kyle Oliver. And we're going in the top half of the ninth against Sacramento. You see Kyle Oliver leading the league in saves. This is another opportunity to expand that lead. And you see a bunch of guys are hot. Kyle Oliver, 2.89 ERA, strikeouts, but he's had a 9-for-9 save streak. You better believe that. That is a great number to have. Other guys had 8 out of 9, so we're dominating a little bit here. Doing our job here. Doing our job. We're going to go throw this one warm-up pitch there. There we go. Let's get into this appearance right now, right here. And we're going to go get in, and we're going to fire in a fastball. There we go. That's the way I like to start it every time. If I can get the pitch across, that's what I like. And that one's going to be a weak dribbler up the line, nothing doing. Time to drop that curveball in there and finish this guy off. There we go. That is a lickety split strikeout for Kyle Oliver, the guy who strikes out way more than a guy per 9. So let's see here. This one inside, up the middle, diving attempt. Ooh, it hits off his chin. He's not going to have a play, and we just butchered it really bad. So now we got a runner on first base. That's going to count as a base hit for Kyle Oliver. We're going to drop in the curveball here, first pitch, see if that's going to do anything. It does. Luckily, we get it across, so let's throw in the circle change, see if he's even earlier on it. What a pitch. All right, drop the curveball, not show him the fastball. Save the fastball for the next guy. Not going to work there, so we got to come inside with this fastball. We're actually going to go outside with it. It's going to be lifted into center field. It's going to be back. Oh, my God, they butchered it out there in center field. That is not what I wanted to happen. Come on now, throw it home. There we go. Okay, so all of a sudden what became a great save opportunity is now a 1-out mess. We just got to clean ourselves up here. He's not going to chase that high circle change. I was hoping we could get a pop-up to get 2 outs. That's okay. This one's going to be lofted to the second base, and that'll be a run home. And that will work for me as we get a... we can trade off a run for an out. Now it's just a matter of not letting that second run score. Fastball down low. Okay, Kyle Oliver's just got to focus. Get in the game. There we go. Circle change across for a strike. Let's drop the curveball. That will not drop at all. That one just came full-fledged in there at the eyes. That one is what we're talking more about, as that is 97 miles an hour. That is beautiful Kyle Oliver right there. And this one, a ground ball into the dugout. You know, let's drop the curveball. How about that? In there. I wanted that one. He took it all the way. And we got ourselves a 3-2 count. How about a strikeout to end it right past him? He was right on it, but he could not catch up to that 97-mile-an-hour heater. And we got ourselves our 42nd save of the year with Kyle Oliver. A solid season continues. Another run against. That's okay. It'll happen. And I believe we need to train something, anything, nothing. Contact fielding is going down. We're not concerned with fielding. Kyle Oliver does not field that often, and when he does, it's not that important because usually nobody's on base. Excuse me, as bless me there. And we're going to go into a situation here, up 3-0. So our pitcher had a shutout performance going, probably even a no-hitter, and now he kind of worked himself into trouble. We got to go ahead, roll a double play here, and hopefully get ourselves into a 2-out position with a man at third base. Yeah, that's what we're talking about. How about a 3-pitch strikeout for Kyle Oliver? That's another one. 3 in the last 2, and a first pitch strike on this count. We'll take it. The variety of pitches is definitely working for Kyle. So this one's going to be fouled away. He doesn't know what's coming. Soft, hard, curveball, fastball, changeup. How about a curveball this time? Oliver's going to have to hustle on over there. It's not going to be in time. It'll be a runner at first base. So now Oliver either has a chance to strike out the next man, or give up a run? We'll find out. This one's going to be lofted, deep, back, foul. Oh, thank the Lord there. That one I thought was gone. And Oliver's going to get another day to breathe, as that could have been ugly. 4 runs in 2 appearances. That's just not Oliver like. And we got to go shut this down here. This is getting to be too much trouble. As now we've got ourselves a 3-1 count. Just get a pitch in the zone. That's going to be ripped foul. So now we got ourselves a 3-2 count. I believe you just got to go to the fastball. And that will be grounded to the shortstop. Over to first base. 43rd save of the year. Kyle Oliver getting the job done. What are we looking at in time? 5:45 on the clock. That works for me. Let's go one more. Might as well see what Oliver can do. See if we end up ending the series. Play next game. Can't do it. So I think we're on our last or second last series of the year. We'll find out in just a quick second, as a 12-pitch performance for Kyle Oliver in that final frame and a strikeout. So can't complain about that. He's doing what he can. 3 stubs earned, 279. Don't need to improve anything right now. And we're going into our last 3 series of the year. So let's see. Not going to get anything there. Not going to get anything there. We are going to get in the last series, or the third last series. So we'll do the last 2 in the next episode here. Kyle Oliver running away with the saves lead at this point of the season. I mean, if Michael Roth or Cody Mazzoni get 2 chances, they'll be flying. If not, they ain't seeing nothing yet. Because Kyle Oliver, he gets 2 more saves. They're cooked. So let's get ourselves a save right here. Let's go in and pitch this one in. There we go. A fastball across for a strike. Let's go get a circle change. Not going to go for a strike. So let's see, as we're going to drop the curveball. Ooh, that is what that curveball is meant to do. Let's get this one high and across the plate. He's going to get a lot of it, but it's all the way high in the sky, just off first base. Caught! And we are talking about a first start of the inning. So I thought we were going to get the strikeout. Not happening, but okay. We'll work away from this lefty. We've had some historically bad numbers this season against lefties. Last year we were higher against lefties as well, but realistically we faced a ton of righties. And when it came up to lefties getting a chance to hit, they just hit. It happens. Minor leagues, right? Don't put too much into numbers. Eventually things will figure themselves out. We got that lefty out there. Now we're facing a righty. And we're going to get him down the line. That'll be foul. Maybe with the new mechanics coming in MLB 17, that'll have curved and stayed fair. Who knows? We're working into an 0-2 count. We're going to drop the curveball and we're going to strike this guy out. Nope. Okay, let's drop the circle change in on him. And he's going to go after it. Another one lofted up high in the sky. How about another save? That'll wrap it up here on Dolynny TV. 44th save of the year for Kyle Oliver. So give that to him. He's rocking it. He's killing it. And guys, thank you for tuning in. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If not, leave a like. And I will catch you guys in the next one.